I tried to solve the easy puzzles of ARC-AGI and I failed a couple of times. And even for a few questions, I took more than 30 minutes. So this is a contest that is currently running on Kaggle. You can join it, I think, within a couple of days if you were to join. The first prize for this is $25,000. So I wanted to see if, as a human, if I can join and solve this for $25,000. The only catch here is that the humans cannot necessarily solve the puzzle and get the prize. Rather, they have to design a code that should solve the puzzle. And the puzzles are like generic. You have to write one code that should solve for all these things. You are going to watch me struggle through this, and I want you to tell me that if this is a good representative problem for AGI. I mean, it's called ARC-AGI for the same reason, because they believe that this is a representation of what human beings should create to solve AGI or solve for AGI. But I do not know. I struggle a lot. You're going to see me miserably failing miserably. Let's get started. Let's start with an easy one. In this case, I'm going to start with the public training set, easy, and then this is the first one. Okay, so the example input, the example output. So this is a 3x3 grid and this is a 9x9 grid. So if this is the input that is given for a 9x9, this is the output that I should get. Okay. If this is the input that I get, this is the output that I should get. Okay, kind of like here at least like I can understand. Maybe, you take this, repeat it. Okay, but here what is happening? I've got this. Okay, I think this part is same. 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 Okay. And okay, here 3 times you are again repeating it. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to take this and then this is my input. I have to draw the output, and this is the easy one. Configure your output grid. Okay, so I can start with the output grid itself, and I can draw. Given the examples, identify the pattern, solve the puzzle. This is all it is giving me. There is a puzzle ID here, and maybe I should select the 9x9 grid. Is it? Okay, copy from input. After I do that, okay, submit the solution. It's wrong, of course, obviously. Can I see the solution? Okay, I can't see the answer. This is submit the solution. Okay, this is hard one. I'm not going to go to the hard one, but for the easy one, if I submit the solution, or let's go to 9x9 maybe. Copy from input. If I go to 9x9, okay, I get this. Then I don't get to move, so I get to only fill in it. Okay, reset it. Copy from input. I want to say 9x9. I assume that this should be 9x9 output. So I'm going to resize it to 9x9. And after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an assumption. Okay, so imagine this is the easiest one. I'm going to make an assumption saying that 1, 2, 3. So there is a 3x3 grid. So there is totally 9. So if only 5 is filled, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 are filled here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good logic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So we have figured out something. What is that thing? The number of grids in which you have got the fill color gets expanded to the 9x9 at the same level. Okay. And what else is there? So if the grid is, let's say, the top left, let's go with the matrix one. That's easier to call it. This is one by one. I'm going to call it one by one, one by two, one by three. So if my one by one does not have anything, I'm going to leave it empty. Okay. Let's see everything. Yeah. Here 2 by 1 is 0. 2 by 2 is 0. 2 by 3 is 0. Okay. Let's go here and randomly check. So this is my 3 by 2 and I've got something here. Cool. Let's do this thing. So I'm going to take this pattern and I'm going to go here. Okay. I'm going to copy this. Can I copy this? I can't copy this. Copy from input. No, it's not going. I have to resize it. And I have to select this color, which is color number 7. And okay, I can select. Cool. So I have to select 3 because my 2 by 1 is full. 3, you know what, I'm just, oops, reset. Oh my goodness, how is AGI going to be achieved if we do this kind of stuff? Copy from input, resize, copy from an, okay, man, resize. Okay, now what am I going to do? I'm going to take this color. I'm not going to fill it. Okay, edit it. And 1 2 3 1 1 2 3 1 2. And my 2 by 2 is empty. Sorry, 2 by 1 is empty here. Sorry, 1 by 2 is empty here, so I'm not going to touch this. I'm not going to touch this either. I'm going to go ahead 1 2. Okay, 1 2. I hope I've uncovered something here. I'm not sure. I'm going to submit this. Wow, for the very first time, I managed to solve something that people thought AGI should solve. Okay, I've got an interesting question. So I want to just take a screenshot of this entire thing. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to give the screenshot to, let's say, I'm just reading a lot about ARC-AGI. So I'm going to say ChatGPT. And the model that I've selected is 40. Okay. Can you solve this? Can you understand this so that when I give the question, you can solve it? Let's see. So I wanted to understand this first. The image displays a visual puzzle game where you identify patterns. It is okay. If you have a new puzzle question, okay. Did you even understand? Did you understand? Did you understand the puzzle logic from this question? Uh, okay. The image provides some insights, bro. Just find the insight. It's okay. It's sticking to color pattern, scaling pattern, block may shift. Okay, it doesn't make any sense at all to it. Cool. I'm going to leave it as it is. Zoom in, and I'm going to go ahead and then solve the second question. I'm hardly going to edit this video except an intro, so that means you would actually see how much time in real time I'm struggling to solve the question that humans or an average human took to solve the questions that were designed to identify AGI, or I mean AGI test. Let's see. This is pretty interesting. So I've got like this 4, and then I've got like fill. Okay, but here why am I not filling? Okay, I'm going to fill only when the borders are closed. Cool. I'm going to fill only when the borders are closed. I think this is, it's a pretty easy. I'm going to fill only when the borders are closed. I'm going to take yellow color. This is all closed, 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 close, 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 close everything, please. Is it right? Got it right. I'm going to go to the next one. Amazing. So what is here? And my input is this. Okay, so 3 by 6 is my input. Oh my goodness, they've changed the matrix size, or the grid size. So how did they even come up with these questions? Honestly. Okay, so 3 by 6 is input. I've got two 3 by 3 matrix stacked vertically. These are like my Tetris blocks. So I'll have this. Okay. Then I want to. Okay, I have this. And again, the same thing. Okay, this, 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 this. Are we going to literally repeat this? Is that what we are doing? One. Okay, this is one. But how are we? Let me understand it. When we have this is the third grid. So the first two grids technically repeat. On the third grid, it's a repeat. Okay, let me try. Let me try. Copy from input. And I have to make it 3 by 9. Okay. And I have to, sorry, I have to add the same thing that is there. Cool. No, it's wrong. Why is it wrong? So I've got the same thing here. Okay. So I've got the same thing repeating here, right? I've got the same thing repeating here. This is my first grid. This is my second grid. This is the same grid. Okay, why is that an error? This is my first grid. This is my second grid. But my third grid is wrong. Maybe some nuances there. First grid, second grid, first grid, second grid, first grid. Repeating. Okay, it's flipping. But even then, this should be the same, right? First grid, second grid. Copy from input. I'm going to go to 3 by 9. This is my first grid. This is my second grid. How can I flip it? Maybe I can flip it like this. So I'm trying this. Nope, it's wrong. It is wrong. Even the third question, I'm struggling a lot. I mean, just literally the third question on the easy data set. Okay, let me look at it again. Okay, so I've got this and this. So the question is about what is the third grid, I guess. Okay. And the third grid was literally the mirror image of the first grid. Okay. First grid is exactly this. Second grid is this. And in this case, third grid is literally the first grid. I mean, even if you do mirror image, it's the same. First grid is this. Second grid is this. And the third grid is this. Why is it not working? My first grid is this. Second grid is this. If I do mirror image of horizontal mirror image, it is technically the same because it's got a horizontal axis. Let me just see it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why did it go this side? Is there any logic for that? I mean, here literally it is the second grid, right? This one is this, and then you have this. Hmm. I mean, here it is literally repeating. But anyways, I tried both, right? I said, okay, I'll go with this. I said wrong. I said, I'll go with this. And it said wrong. So I've got 5 grids to fill. 1, 2. Could it be like rotated? Like this? I mean, something should be there. I At this point, I technically rotated in all directions. 3 by 9. No. Nope. I'm trying like complete random thing. Is it even working? It's working. This grid repeats. This grid repeats. And then the first grid repeats. I mean, first 3 by 3. 3 by 3. 3 by 3. Another 3 by 3. I don't know if there is any relationship between this. This, this, and then this. 3 by copy from input. 3 by 9 resize. Nope, it's wrong. Wow, surprising. Mm, this one has flipped. Red flipped horizontally. What does it mean? Okay, so maybe let's try to think from a different perspective. I've got the first grid going as it is. First 3 by 3. Second 3 by 3 going as it is in the second position. But when it comes to third position, my first one, let's assume it is flipped. But here it is not flipped. But I mean, even then, I've managed to draw all the directions. Nope, I failed. Let's move on to the next one. I, I can't believe I failed the easy one. I mean, I should believe that I failed the easy one. What's here? Input is this, output is this. What is happening here? Hmm. Are you like crushing it? So you have got this. It's a 9 by 14, 9 by 14, 9 by 8, 9 by 8. So whatever the input grid is, output grid remains the same. That makes sense. Cool. So the number of grids remain the same. So in this case, whatever input that I've got 10 by 10 is going to be my 10 by 10. Now when I've got this one, what is happening here? So this is getting shifted. Okay. So from the second column, it's getting shifted to the third column. Is it like trapezoid? Is it what is called? Is it getting crushed like a trapezoid? So here you can see it goes here. Okay, it just like goes here. Goes here. That's interesting. Let's see. I'm going to erase this. Okay, I need to count the number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I keep the same one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How am I counting 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the 7 one comes. Still wrong. Yeah, because this should have shifted here. What? Yeah, got it right. Next one. This is, I think, pretty hard. We're dealing with 21 by 21. 21 by 21. 21 by 21. Okay, what is it? This just expands. 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 Should be pretty easy, I guess. Resize, copy from input. That's it. Like it goes in the same direction. So, whatever I've got, it should expand. But the catch here is though, let's see if the catch is. Okay. You need to draw the same shape. Okay, that's my understanding. But the problem is I've got 3 by 3 here, 3, 3. Okay, so it works. 1 means I have to expand it. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I want to just draw this. I guess like I'm pretty clear about this one. Right? What I'm not clear is the other ones. So I thought I'll just lock this. How am I supposed to design an A that will solve all these things? Or maybe like I'm like too dumb for AI. Submit the solution. Of course I know it's going to be wrong. It said wrong. I mean, it is still wrong. Okay, let me try this. Still wrong. Why did they give me only two? So I've got a complete one and I'm just repeating it. This is my understanding. Okay. I've got one here. I'm just repeating it this side. I'm just repeating it this side. Repeating it. I've got a complete one and I'm just repeating it. I'm just building around it. Okay. So if I were to build around this, how will it look? How can I use the two here and build what is here? If I were to expand this one, I'm expanding it. I'm like outpainting and expanding. Why is it going in this direction? It is going in the direction. So the center should align. Okay, line should align. Line should align. So it is going like this. Is it? So this should be empty, I guess. This should be empty. If I rotate this, how will it look? I'm going to give up this. So my idea is the center should align. Okay, so the center is aligning. Center. That's wrong. Center. Okay, center is kind of here. These two centers are matching. So what if something is coming from here? Yeah, I don't get it. Cool. Okay, so the last one, which is puzzle number 6. One, two, three. Now I've got a 7 by 3 here, and this becomes 3 by 3. Okay. What's the catch? So I've got a 3 by 3, I've got a 3 by 3, I've got one in the middle. Okay, so I'm taking two 3 by 3 plus 1 by 3, converting into 3 by 3. And what is the logic? The logic is, so here I've got the center one. So 1, 2, 3 here. I've got the center one. Okay. This is my 2 by 2. This is like the position 2 by 2. But why 2 by 2? Here, I've got the first one 1 by 1, 1 by 3, 2 by 1, 3 by 1, 2 by 2. All these things are empty. Why is that the case? So this does this have to do with anything? I think you should definitely try to solve this because after a point you will start getting a headache, I guess. Let me think. Let me think. 1 and 2 here. Maybe 1 second. I'll ask. New chat. Bro, solve. Explain. Explain this logic. Let's see if we can understand any logic. What crap is this ChatGPT? The central structure of the input, blue and gray cells, is represented in the output as a 3 by 3 grid. I know that. So in the resulting grid, there are only red and black cells. I know all these things. Do you know how to solve this? Okay, you're doing some kind of downscaling. Map each output cell to the section of an input grid. For example, the top left section of input maps to the top left of output. Top left of input maps to the top left of output. How? Bro, you're telling me that I have to use nested loops to iterate and all these things. Choose the color based on which one is most frequent. Okay, top left section, the input maps to the top left cell in the output. Okay, middle section of the input. What is it even talking about? Top left of the input maps to the top left of the output. Okay, doesn't make any sense. How are the red ones decided? Place. Okay, in the input grid there is a cross like arrangement. Okay. Each cell in the output grid appears to represent a larger number. Oh, I know all these things. Just in the output, I don't see any top left red. Red cells are positioned in the middle row. Okay. Since the top left and top right, bottom right, left and bottom right are black, only in the only the central cross is mapped to red. So in summary, the output grid's red cell reflect the central cross like structure from the input. Oh my goodness. Never felt that ChatGPT is completely useless. Like, I've always liked it, but right now it felt like that. Okay, so I've got this three. Okay, so let's think through. Maybe like there is like a sliding window. So 3 by 3, 3 by 3, 3 by 3. Could be like that. First time. But how am I getting 1 by 3 all empty? Hmm? Okay, so maybe I should look at this. Maybe let's say this is an extension, okay? If I say this is an extension, maybe like there is like this 3 by 3, and in the middle this is there. And then there is another 3 by 3. Okay, so maybe I have an idea. Okay. So this is, let's say, A intersection B, right? Let's work it through. I want to take this to Khalidra and then maybe see if I can do something. X. So maybe what is happening, let's see. So this is A intersection B. Okay. So this is not there. Okay, not there. Not there. Maybe let's stick with only blue color. This is there. This is there. Everywhere else it is not there. Not there. Not there. So this is there. So here this and this not there. This is there. This is there. Not there. Not not there. Not there. 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 Not there. And if I see this, not there. This is there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not sorry. This is there. This is there. Not there. Not there. So 2. Cool. I think we have kind of nailed it. ChatGPT is completely useless in this. Copy from input. So we need to have a 3 by 3 grid, right? I want to clear the output. I don't need the output. So what are we doing? We are saying that wherever the match is there, I'm going to have it there. Okay, so I'm going to take the red color. There is a match here. There is a match. It's a match. No match. No match. No match. No match. No match. No match. Solved it. So I'm not going to do anything more. If I do this, my head is going to poof. But I want you to tell me, do you think this is, if something solves this, is this AGI? At this time of recording, we have got 54%, the highest score, the top score, who are going to like win like $25,000 or $35,000, huge amount of money. But I don't know if it is like a worthwhile effort to spend some time on it. Let me know what you feel about it. But this was quite an intense exercise. See you in another video. Happy prompting.